I do really hope that we can continue to inspire and let people know that tennis is not just for one color, that's not just for one socioeconomic status, that it really is a game that's accessible and affordable for all. It's a beautiful sport. I mean, you play it all your life. It's social, it's active, and it's so much opportunity for kids to use it. Not only through their education, they can get scholarships and then play for the rest of their life.
Encontramos que hay muchas lecciones de la vida que se puede aprender en la cancha de tenis. Hay muchas interconexiones entre educación y tenis.
También cambia la vida porque aprendes diferentes cosas, como las cosas que aplicas al tenis, también aplicas a la vida.
Es un deporte divertido y me gusta jugar.
I like the people here, they're really nice, and I like playing sports.
I like being active, and this is active, and then it's fun, and then I meet new friends.
For me, it's like the benefits are like exercise and health.
Se puede usar sus pies, sus piernas y sus brazos y también sus músculos del estómago. Entonces es un ejercicio de todas las partes del cuerpo.
Pues el beneficio es que él es más saludable, hace ejercicio y eso también le ayuda más a la mente, tenerla más activa, el cuerpo también, entonces también le da más hambre, entonces come mejor lo que le ponga porque llega con hambre y hasta los vegetales se come con mucho gusto y frutas.
My name is Rebecca Illingworth Radilla. My father is English and my mother is from Mexico City. I moved here when I was 8 years old and picked up tennis right after college. I am an advertising consultant. I specialize in media buying and planning, specifically also as a Hispanic. I also own a restaurant. Latin Hills Kitchen. I think tennis has played a big role in my success. I think just taking your time and thinking things through and being a little more methodical is key, and that comes from tennis. It's not just a physical sport, it really challenges you not only physically but also mentally.
Las amistades que he hecho, jugaba con amigos del trabajo y amigos de otras instituciones con quien trabajaba, hacía proyectos. Entonces ha sido una forma de hacer una red de personas. El verano jugaba afuera, hay tantas canchas aquí en Minnesota, en los Twin Cities, que realmente se puede conseguir canchas en cualquier sitio. Y lo bueno del tenis, ¿qué se necesita? Unos zapatos, unas bolas viejas y una raqueta más o menos así, y se puede jugar.
Sí, el tenis es un deporte muy bonito, muy hermoso y no difícil de jugar tampoco. Y creo que tampoco muy costoso, porque el precio que mi cartera sí lo puede hacer.
Yo nunca he jugado en una, ¿cómo se dice? En una cancha que haya que pagar $500 o $1,000 al año, ¿no? O más. Yo lo que he hecho es jugar.
Sound boring, but then when you get there, it's really fun.
Today we were just talking about what are some brave things that they've done, and in my group, I had 4 girls in my group. 2 of the girls said the bravest thing they had done recently was come out to play tennis, because they didn't think they would succeed.
Even though tennis is usually considered an individual sport, we try to give them into a team involved, give them a little group effort.
I think other kids should play tennis because it's a fun sport to get to play, like with other people, and yeah, it's good for teamwork.
Yo aprendí comunicando con amigos.
I think a lot more Hispanics should get involved in tennis, and I think they are. I see a lot of movement in Chicago and here in Minnesota. I'm starting to see that as well. Part of it is that the Hispanic community is really growing. Considered to be a private club sport, and that's just not the case. Tennis is free. It's for everyone, and it opens up a lot of doors into communities that you just wouldn't think of. I think tennis is a wonderful sport because it adds diversity. You can really not only play with yourself, but also it mixes genders. You can play mixed doubles, you can play doubles, you can play singles. There's various ways that you can get involved in the sport you find your niche in the way that you play tennis.